Hello and welcome to the novel. You will see that we have several links over to this side of the screen. I'd like to point out to you that the middle section will be the place where I will be updating announcements. In fact, if I scroll down here, you will see the calendar. And then as the course gets going, this is the area where I will be updating discussion and taking discussion excerpts from discussion and posting it. All right, note that right here we have the informal discussion area. This is an area where you can post non-course related topics, perhaps help one another out with technology questions, course advice, anything that is not directly related to our discussion. I do have welcome videos for you to watch. There's one here just to give an overview of the novel. And then here I have a video about technology. The syllabus is under here. Very important information about checking your SUNY New Paltz email, information about the syllabus, required texts, course objectives, and so forth. As you scroll down, you will see all of that, and I tell you about what each component of the course is worth, and there is the schedule of when things are due. So that's under syllabus, schedule, and requirements. Another important, very important area is this guide and rubric for the discussion, because discussion forms a major portion of the class, and I really would like you to read this over very, very carefully. And there's the rubric telling you what would constitute an A for a particular week's discussion, and so forth. So read that very carefully. All right, coming back out of there, these are the discussion questions for each novel. So far, I've opened up our first 3 novels, and the idea is that as you read the novels, you will answer the questions ahead of time. So here are the questions, and as you read, you can jot down your answers. Then, when a particular discussion opens up, you go to discussion board, and I don't have anything, nothing's open yet. This is where you will post your answers to the questions that you've worked on ahead of time. So you should be staying ahead of the course discussion, reading ahead, formulating answers before an actual discussion opens. Another component of the course are multiple choice quizzes, and here we've got 7 of them. The first one, I have due dates. The first one is about the history of the novel, and then each of the other quizzes are about the particular novels, the setting, the authors. And again, I have opened up only the first 3 so far, but you will click here. The questions I give you ahead of time, and I give you links to find the answer. So really, there's no reason that one cannot receive 100 on all the quizzes, because you have the questions before you actually take the quiz. All right, so this is really the heart of the course. This is where our discussion about the novels will be taking place. And again, your questions you have ahead of time. And then this is where you actually will post your responses. This area here discusses your midterm project, And obviously, as you can see, this is self-explanatory, the final essay, the directions for the final essay, dates, and the final exam, which is not open. Looking at the midterm project, I'm giving you a kind of a creative approach. You may create a blog or what is called a glog, and it's a glogster poster. So you're welcome to click around, and I have directions for each of those. So definitely in the first week of class, I want you to look around. I will be opening this up for introductions where I'd like you to introduce yourself. But again, this is an informal area. I mean, I hope that you take advantage of this area to just post some questions. I will be checking the area from now and again. And if you have any questions, please be sure to get in touch with me. You can see right here, this is my email, and I've even given you my cell phone number in case that you're having internet problems. All right, I look forward to seeing you online.